Hello, everybody. Welcome to Saturday Morning Dooger. How are you all? You doing good? You doing super good? Oh my gosh, my hair looks like maybe I woke up and then threw it in a ponytail. My hair looks like maybe that's exactly what I did, and I gotta be real with you. That is exactly what I did. Hi, guys. I'm just gonna casually work on this while I ask you guys how it's going. Is that not what happened? That might be exactly what happened. It's just, I don't like to play my cards on the table. I like to keep them in my hand for a while. Insidious Blake, thank you so much for the 31 months. Starlight Ballad, thank you for the 2. Not a Good Ninja, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. I know. Yeah, Tiger Alchemist. Everybody was telling me that. So hey, all of the music from today is Game Chops music. To ensure that we don't get muted. I don't know why an entire VOD would be muted, but I guess we'll try to figure it out. JB Cal, thank you so much for the 2 years. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. And Mona VCat, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Gaming Experiences, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Welcome to the Katogangu. Zmart Guy, thank you so much for the 28 months. H Vitor Zero, thank you so much for the 5. I got my sister your coffee for her birthday. She loved it. I'm a tea person, but even I liked it. Oh, thank you, Shadow Wolf. That's very sweet. Arian, thank you so much for subscribing. And Ashenzor, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you both. Welcome to the Cat Gang. I hope you have a lot of fun with us. Frankenwolf, thank you for the 6 months. And Slaxy, thank you so much for the 21. Our coffee ships pretty much everywhere. So BDR, just plug it in. Just throw something into the cart and then plug in your address and see how much the shipping will be. Because depending on where you live, shipping can be kind of out of control since it's a food product. Arnar, thank you so much for the 25 months and thanks for being a great mod. And Carrot Bread, thank you so much for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. RJ Bear, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Katogangu. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Yeah, speaking of the coffee, for those of you who don't know, on Base Trade TV right now, it started like a few minutes ago. On Base Trade TV right now, Dodger Coffee Co. is sponsoring a Pro-Am. So if you do !multi in chat today, there's a multi link so that you can watch both if you would like to. We're really excited about it. I think that it's going to be really, really fun. So yeah, I'll be hopping on with them after SMD today just to like say hi and talk with them about the coffee and stuff. So happy Sammy, thank you so much for the 18 months. And Cheyenne, thank you so much for the 17. Renee Davies, or Davis, sure. Thank you so much for the 27 months. It's impossible to follow 2 streams, but you would be supporting both by having both open. Also, I know that there are some people in this chat that watch multiple streams at once, always. Lingering Hitbox, thank you so much for the 7 months. I'm not going to cast a game, guys. That would be awful. Dawnseeker and Amarian, is it both of your birthdays today? I'm working off of Stoob's. I'm working off of Stoobdale's post. This says happy birthday to you too. If it is your birthday, happy birthday. So yeah. Happy birthday, guys. Let's get some Duke birthdays in chat. Thank you so much for spending part of your birthday with us. Does being part of the coffee company give you more work to do? Yeah, but it's fun. It's like a totally different thing than I've ever done. So I was saying yesterday I'll be going to Florida because that's where we're based. I'll be going to Florida at the end of this month so that we can like talk with tea people and stuff like that. It's fun. It's cool. Happy birthday to Chad Quant. Don't tell him. Don't tell him that happened in here. Yes, I'm going to be a business lady. We actually have a Harry Potter world at our Universal Studios here in Los Angeles. Johannes Box, thank you so much for the 13 months. I wonder how different they are, though. Or if they're different, you know? Because I don't know. I don't know how different they are or how not different they are. Zelasco, thank you so much for the 17 months. You're the chief Dodger officer. Yes, it's a very official title. I'm a very important official business lady. Meggie, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day. And use the emotes for evil, not good. Sam is okay. Sam is on antibiotics now, so I made him a huge breakfast this morning because I was like, I've taken antibiotics on an empty tummy and my tummy hurts a lot because it eats away at your stomach lining. So I'm going to make him a big breakfast, a big old breakfast. So I made a huge breakfast. Virus Senpai, we don't know yet. That's why we're going to go and chat with some people. Is this the usual schedule or are you early today? For Saturdays, this is the usual schedule. Yeah, I start at 10. Idaho Bill, thank you for the 32 months. I missed Sherlock and Watson. There was some good clips of Sherlock and Watson during Vlogmas, if you watched that. Have you ever read Check Please? No, I have not. Your coffee is delicious. I had my first drink without sugar and I haven't added any yet. Yay! That's so great. I'm so glad. I bought your coffee for my best friend. She and her parents love it. Thanks, guys. I'm so glad. I've been a couple of times. The Hogwarts part is very similar to California, but they have Diagon Alley, which is so much fun. Got it. Music Ninja, thank you so much for the biddies. Okay, so it might still be worth checking out for Diagon Alley, is what you're saying. We need our Sam fix. Please play VR chat for us. He's going to be playing it tonight because they have their VR chat. What's the word? They have the talent show going tonight. Wow. They have a talent show going tonight. So, yes, thank you. Everybody's throwing it out there now. Aren't delays fun? Did you watch the new Critical Role? I didn't. I was like, oh, this is my chance to get on the ground floor. This is my chance to get in on the ground floor. And then I didn't watch it. I gotta watch it. My favorite breed of cat. All cats are 10 out of 10. I honestly don't have a favorite breed of cat. I think a lot of different types of cats are adorable. Mighty M79, thank you so much for the 44 months. It started out great. You should really watch it. Okay, I will. There's a rebroadcast in 2 hours. But I'll be watching StarCraft. So that doesn't help me. You also get to ride the Hogwarts Express between the two parks. Oh, no. That sounds real fun. Sam was giving off that mountain man, been in the woods too long vibe in that last picture. in the post that's like, Dooger not even once. That one. It was 5 years ago. Look how he looks like such a baby. It's adorable. Podcast version should be out soon. Oh, of the first episode of Critical Role. Excellente. And if you buy a wand, they have a bunch of interactive things in Diagon Alley for your wand. That's so smart because at the California one, it just seems like there's so many places to buy wands and they're so expensive. Right? Like I remember we took Sam's mom there and she really wanted a wand. And then we saw how expensive they were. And she was like, you know what? I really don't need a wand. If you give them something to do with the wand, I feel like that would help a lot. Because there really isn't anything to do with the wand at the California one. Demented Siren, thank you so much for the biddies. I hope that Sam feels better soon. Me too. I also hope that Sam feels better soon. You can make your own from cardboard. I mean, you can take a chopstick and some and a glue gun and add all kinds of crazy shit to the chopstick and then just paint it, and voila, you got a goddamn wand. Giasaur, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day, and use emotes for evil, not good. And Willard Mittens, thank you for the 16 months, and 4 Diamonds, thank you for the 2 months. Yeah, Ginkgos, that's what we were just talking about. Well, thank you for trying, Statchy. Whoa, Stoob, thank you for the 44 months. Being that this is a 44-month resub, the most powerful resub in the world, and would blow your stream clean off, gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Thank you so much, Stoob. Thanks for being around for so long, dude. Pets Play, thank you so much for the 2 months. Charlemagne, thank you so much for the 5. But do the wands from California work in the Florida parks? You would think so, right? You would think so. Birdish, thank you for the biddies. Bought your coffee. It's great. It's also great if you mix it with whiskey and make Irish coffee. So many people come to me. Somebody did that yesterday, right? So many people come to me and are like, your coffee's amazing. You should put alcohol in it. So many people are like, it's great with a little bourbon. Great. Jazz Jackrabbit, thank you so much for the 18 months. Can you get a dab? Sure. Music Ninja also gave me some more biddies. If you do go, let me know what you think, because I haven't been able to fan over it with someone. Oh, okay. I will let you know. Flipper the Boss, thank you so much for the 6 months. Meat Shield, thank you for the 36. Happy 3 years. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Black White Rose, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day. And use the emotes for evil, not good. Can you never do that again? A dab? I love dabbing, so I'm sorry. You're stuck with me. I got a George Weasley wand, and it's so cute. George and Fred's wands together make a broomstick. Aww. Boredamin, thank you so much for subscribing. And Rage Digital Arts, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you both. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Hope you're having a lovely day. You see the emotes for evil, not good. And Shadow Dragon, thank you for the 26 months. SPZ Nix, thank you so much for the 4. And Rainbow, thank you for the biddies. PZN, here's more for another dab. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. Never had Jameson. I've had Jameson quite a few times, but I used to love rum drinks. But rum is really sweet, and now I've swapped to whiskey drinks. What am I drinking? Some Dodger coffee. Dabbing has a sound here. It does. The Cassowary, thank you so much for the biddies. I hope you have a great Saturday. Thank you. I hope you have a great Saturday as well. Is this Dodger's main channel? My main Twitch channel? Yes, it is. It's my only Twitch channel, actually. But yes, welcome, Kovu. I have a mug exactly like that. I feel like a lot of people have this mug. I never know if this is mine or Gerard's. That's how many people that I know have this mug. So we can encourage dabs with bits. Count me in. Thank you so much, Storm Corp. And Jay Contardo, Phantom of the Opera, screaming, "Dab for me!" Who knew? Who knew that I would be selling myself out for dabs? No, I'm not going to cast any of the StarCraft in the tournament. That would be an absolute terrible nightmare. It would be a nightmare. It would be a nightmare. Oh no, what have we done? Yes, we will ship anywhere. The dab of no return. I'm trying to think of a good dab pun for Phantom of the Opera, and it's not happening. It's not coming to me. Past the dab of no return. God damn it. Will you paint your hair? Is that phase gone? I'm really liking having healthy hair right now. So I'm sticking with the dark hair right now. Any word on the possibility of having Dodger coffee for sale at CoxCon? We have talked about it. We haven't talked about it at length, but we have talked about it a bit. It would be a question. There are a lot of variables because I was like, I would love to sell some coffee at CoxCon. That would be so great. Whether or not we could, whether or not shipping a bunch of coffee over there and then selling it would turn us a profit. Does that make sense? So, like, as awesome as it would be to bring a bunch of coffee over there, if in the end we're in the red because shipping was so expensive, then it might not be a thing that, like, business-wise we should do. The other thing is that a lot of conventions, Parks, thank you so much for the 9 months. Happy Twitch, baby. The other big thing is that convention halls always have their own regulations about what can and can't be sold on their floor. A lot of convention halls will say, well, no, you can't sell food on the convention floor or anything edible, because we're selling edible stuff inside of the hall and we want people to buy that, right? So there's all kinds of variables there. Because I've also thought, man, it would be so cool to sell my coffee at TwitchCon, but it's the same sort of issues. So Dodger carting 3 tons of coffee on the plane. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It would be complicated to deal with the leftover coffee as well. I mean, fingers crossed we wouldn't have any leftover coffee, but yeah. Is coffee really in the same category? They're trying to sell you $15 hamburgers. Most convention halls have a place where you can buy coffee. So they really don't want you selling coffee anywhere else in there in a way where they can't get a cut of the profit, you know? The Salty Gin, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day. And use the emotes for evil, not good. And Ice Bear, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 15 months. Daryl Biggums, thank you for the 18. Any plans for this stream? Well, this is Saturday Morning Dooger. So pretty much every time we do Saturday Morning Dooger, we just sit and hang and chat. Maybe play something. What about conventions and hotels? A lot of hotels have places to buy coffee as well. Basically any situation where where the place is owned by a private company and you have to go to them and say, hello, I would like to set up a booth where I sell food to people. There's a reason that you don't really see that on the floor ever. Right? And if you do, it's rare. I was actually shocked because at TwitchCon there was a place on the floor where if you were an exhibitor, you could go and get like a free little cup of coffee. And I wasn't sure how they did that. I was like, oh shit, that's pretty rad. Look, if Dodger Coffee got big enough, one of the things that I would love to do is to have a partner company that's in Europe somewhere, so that it would be much easier for people in Europe to get our coffee. Dab on me fondly when we say goodbye. Oh no, what have we done? Dab on me once in a while, please promise me you'll try. If you find that once again you long to dab a lot and then be free. I was trying to make that work and it didn't quite work. Oh my gosh, wait, okay, I think I missed somebody while I was like in the moment. Big Cass, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Oh, beautiful, thank you. Your voice sucks. Thank you. I'm singing about dabbing, so I should hope. Magian, thank you so much for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for so long. Thank you, Empty Noise. Yeah, Cafe Vampire, that's the other thing that I was thinking, is like even if we couldn't sell brewed coffee or the cold brew, like even if we couldn't sell things that you can just grab and drink, maybe we could get away with selling the coffee because you can't just eat the ground. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. You can't just eat the grounds. Did you ever act in Phantom of the Opera? No, I've never been in a amateur Phantom of the Opera. Every musical that I've ever been in, I've been a background character. Because I'm always placed as a soprano. And there was always, every time that I've auditioned for a musical, there's been somebody else who has like the most bombast soprano voice that you've ever heard in your life, right? So I can't even be mad. Like when that person goes up there and sings, I'm like, take it. Please just take it. I'll be the character that walks in during the big numbers. That's fine. Castlewary, thank you so much for the biddies. I own a business and I have to rent places for over 100 people for our Christmas parties. Yeah, they usually have strict rules that you have to follow or they won't let you come back. Yeah, they are very strict. Always too many fucking sopranos. It's funny because I never thought that I would have been placed as a soprano. Like, I can hit those notes, but not strong, you know? I would have expected to have been placed as an alto, but I've never been placed as an alto. Lambda, thank you so much for the 100 bitties. I can't even think of the music to that. I know what it is, but I can't think of the music to that because I'm lost in Phantom right now. But Lambda, poof, there's a dab. I did hear about Grand Blue getting an anime. Deserved. Were you a soprano 1 or 2? I was a soprano 2. Don't understand. Baritteners for the win. Well, it was like, so I've talked about this before, but my brother is an incredible singer and musician. If you ever get a chance to see him, his name is Jared Lawson, and he tours in Europe a lot. He's been touring in Asia as well. But he's incredibly talented. And sometimes when you grow up with a sibling who's incredibly talented at something, you're like, well, that's never going to be my thing. So I'm going to go do something else, right? Weird Uncle Jay, thank you for the 17 months. So yeah, for me, I just like didn't pursue anything musical ever until my senior year in high school, when the like choir teacher came to me and was like, you should really audition to be in choir. And so I did, and he was like, I really wish you had been here for the whole, I wish you had been here for all of high school. Like, it sucks that I haven't had more time with you to like do stuff with you, you know, which was very sweet to say. But that's literally the only like training I've ever had is being in 1 year of choir in high school. And that's it. Rookbar, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And Artisanal Brand, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang as well. Thank you both. Welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. Use the emotes for evil, not good. You're really talented at dabs. Thank you. Does your brother dab? I don't know that my brother knows what dabbing is, as he's in his 40s. But maybe he does. Look, I keep him young. I try to keep him young. I text him bullshit stuff all the time. And sometimes, you know, sometimes he ignores it. Phantom of the Dabbera. Thank you so much, Flex. Little do you know he dabs on stage all the time. God, I hope so. I hope that that's just a secret that he keeps from all of us. My mom knows what dabbing is and she's 50. Look, maybe Jared does. Let's find out. Oh, I haven't talked to him since the first of the year. What a terrible sister. Yo, do you know what dabbing is? Now we wait. And now we wait. Henry Benners, thank you so much for the resub. How much was that for? 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tell your brother chat says hi. I will say it after he responds to me. He's gonna think you mean drugs. Look, this is the test. What does he think of when I go to him and say, hey, do you know what dabbing is? Winter Willow, thank you for the 29 months. Please answer, brother. This is very important. He and I are very similar in that sometimes we get texts and we look at them and go, oh, I'll respond to that later, and then forget that they exist. So, Lord of Lizards, thank you so much for all of the biddies. There you go. There you go, lizards. Two Dabu. I just got here. What's happening? We're talking a lot about dabbing, and I'm not sure how it happened. Ikari, thank you so much for the 35 months. Jared's like, what the fuck is she bothering me for? He's probably like fucking finding himself on a hike, and I don't know. He's probably like decided last minute to go to the beach and stare at the water and write songs or something. Hawk, thank you so much for the 44 months. I usually hate dabbing. Dooger is changing my mind. Thank you. Why did you choose to rent a room for streaming instead of staying at home? So Sam and I were both working from home when he first moved here, when he had a visa. And we both found that it was emotionally beneficial for us to have a place to go to work and to have a place to go to interact with peers. Sam was very lonely, and I had a real bad problem with like sticking to a schedule. I feel like since I've been here, I've been able to stick to a streaming schedule much better. And yeah, it's just like it's just been a lot better for us, I guess. I think that I definitely could start working from home again, especially because we work so close to here anyway. If for some reason I needed to, just like knowing that a lot of people are nearby that I can go and like collaborate with or, grab food with or whatever. I think that does help, but working from home is hard, honestly. Motivation wise, it's very difficult. Willsey, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And VTMC, thank you so much for the 11 months. Will Dodger Coffee boost my sex drive? You're going to have to... I bet that there are articles about whether or not coffee affects your sex drive. I wouldn't necessarily say that it helps, but honestly, I don't know, Nova. You should look it up. As a person who works from home, it's hard to turn on and off one way or the other. Yeah, that was the issue. It was hard for me to be like, I'm working now. And it was also hard for me to be like, I'm done working now, right? So I was never like totally working, and I was never totally relaxing. So it's been really nice because the computer that we have at home is like kind of busted. Like we've got the nice laptop, which is great. But the like PC at home is not great for streaming. So it's created this situation where when I'm home, it's basically just like, well, I'm going to cook and I'm going to sit on the couch and spend time with the cats and I'm going to read and I'm going to, maybe play a game. I'm going to just like enjoy my evening. Leoff Stan, thank you so much for the 16 months. And Mather Jensen, what's up? Thank you for the 18 months. Sage Meister, thank you so much for the 4. I started streaming because of you. Thanks for the inspiration. Of course. I hope that your streams are going great. I asked my wife if Dodger brand coffee makes me sexier, and she said, yeah, sure. Cool. We'll take that as positive evidence, right? We'll take that as evidence toward the positive. What kind of internet connection do you have at the office versus at home? At home, we have like the best internet plan that we can get without any extras. So basically we only have internet. We don't have like cable or phone or anything like that. And then here we have business internet, which is basically when you call them up and you're like, look, the best that you can offer a person at their house is not good enough for me. I've got too many people working here. And then they say, cool, you sound like you need a business line, right? So we have business internet here, which for the most part holds up. Like all of us are constantly using the internet, editing, downloading, uploading, streaming, whatever. And we have had some rough patches, specifically Sam. Sam has gone through a lot of rough patches with this internet. Like lots of weird frame drops and things like that. But it's been pretty solid for a while now. Yeah, you call them up and you say, hey, I'm a business. And they go, oh my, a business. I read a questionable Reddit post. Apparently coffee helps with erections. Great. Look at that. We're learning so much. Is Sam doing better? He's okay. They gave him kind of like a drowsy cough thing to take to help with his chest. And then I say drowsy because it makes him sleepy. And then antibiotics that he has to take twice a day. So. Would you recommend Slay the Spire? I had a lot of fun with Slay the Spire yesterday. So what happened with Sam? He has bronchitis. He has bronchitis, and both of his ears have ear infections. So what happened to him? What do you mean? He's just sick. He's just very sick right now. So be patient with it. If you watch his stream later today, because he hasn't streamed in days. He hasn't streamed in a long time. Or if he has, it's only been for like a couple of hours. But he's definitely doing VR chat stuff tonight. So just be patient if he needs to like cough a lot and stuff. Sam never does thing half measure. Gaming, sickness. He goes full on with everything. It's true. I gotta bounce. Overwatch League stream is about to start. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you too, Nova. He was okay on the stream yesterday. That's good. They literally, she like listened to his chest, listened to his back, and was like, if I was going to equate the sound inside of you to something, it would be like a lion. We were like, what? And she was like, yeah, you know, like how lions go, ah, ah. We're like, okay. So basically they were like, it's bad enough that we're gonna inject an antibiotic into you to start you off because it's gonna hit your bloodstream really fast. So they gave him like a big injection that started off the antibiotics process. Kate Bug, thank you for the 20 months. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. Honestly, like I barely cough anymore, so I'm doing fine. Was this woman a doctor? She is, I swear. She was a little awkward, but she was sweet. An injection in his butt cheek, no less. Yes, it was an injection in his butt. That's true. Because she said, quote, it's gonna be thick. Quote, it's gonna be thick, so we should put it in your butt. Basically they were saying that the stuff that was being injected is thicker than usual. So she was like, we can put it in your arm, but we should probably put it in your butt because you're gonna be like, because you use that muscle a lot more, and so it won't get sore. Because like when it's a really thick injection, like you just get more sore. But yeah, I was like, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shove this 15-year-old down inside of my body. Yeah, butt injections hurt for sure. They also always, I don't know why they do this. They always tell you not to tense up. Why would you do that? I think I've only gotten, to be fair, I think I've only gotten one butt injection. But they were like, don't tense up. And I was like, all right. And immediately tensed up, of course. Doctor, stop ruining chat. Look, I'm sorry. I don't mind injections. I don't mind needles in general. I get like a very, to be honest, if I'm being like totally honest with you guys, I get just a slight feeling of that I'm alive. I get that slight I'm alive feeling when I get an injection or when I like have blood taken out. I don't know why. Everybody always comments on how weird it is that I watch them put the needle in. I'm like, I don't know. It's just like I'm just like watching blood leave my body. I don't know. It's like something really fascinating about it to me. And I think it's adjacent, at least, to the feeling of when I jumped out of a plane. That's weird, you sicko. Thank you, Cassowary. Stefanov, thank you so much for the 41 months. You jumped out of a plane? Yeah, I went skydiving. And like obviously that was a crazy rush. But I think that there's something adjacent. Oh shit, he texted back. Yep, why do you ask? A dab is how you take a perfectly intelligent human being and turn them into an idiot in 15 seconds. Cool. He doesn't watch your stream much, does he? No. My mom's the only one who tunes in sometimes. Make a compilation of Dooger dabs? No, don't send it to my brother. Wait, who? All right, everybody, say hi to my brother. I know there's a delay, so I'm going to wait a second. Oops. Jared's got wisdom. Can't believe it. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? Stop taking views away from your SC2 event. I'm only going until noon. And I've been talking a lot about it, haven't I? I've linked to it a lot. We've got it in the multi-stream. He's gonna be so proud when he sees you dabbing in Phantom of the Opera. Brother. He's laughing. What event? Dodger Coffee Co. is sponsoring a pro-am for StarCraft on Base Trade TV. If you do ! multi, it'll show you both streams, my stream and the Base Trade TV stream. But it's fun. It looks like they're climbing in viewers, so looks like people are having fun watching it. So that's awesome. I'm excited. Now I don't know which one to watch. You can watch both. You can watch both, you silly goose. Wish I could handle getting blood taken like you do. I've avoided going to the doctors because of it. Oh no. Yeah, it's always been having blood drawn has always been not a big deal to me. Which really bummed me out when I was younger because I was not allowed to give blood. So whenever they did a blood drive, even though I was like, this is perfect for me, fucking needling me up, fam, right? They would never take my blood because I didn't weigh enough. My height to weight ratio was too off. Like I'm just too small, and they thought like if we take it, because they have to take the same amount of blood, I guess, from every person or something like that. So I've been rejected every time because I'm too small. Con, thank you so much for the 34 months. And I missed one too. Eisner Guy, thank you so much for the 13 months. And Walnut, thank you for the 37. Yeah, I'm too small. They were like, you'll pass out. We have to take a certain amount of blood and you will definitely pass out. I was like, okay. Virgil Fox, thank you so much for the 4 months. Did she say why she isn't at PAX South with Jesse and the others? I just didn't want to go. I've been like burned out on conventions for a while. I just didn't want to go. I want to nest. I want to nest more. I want to just have like a routine for a while. That would be so nice. Who are all these people? Just randoms? How many people are in here right now? What is all this garbage? What is all this garbage? Oh, yeah. We are very random. Thank you very much. Are you gonna get Darkest Dungeon on Switch when it comes out? I mean, probably. I should support that game on everything it comes out on. The Queen Assassin, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil, not good. Failsies, I would rather not. Here's the short version. Anne kept thinking that I was a small child when we all went to Disneyland together. She'd be like, who's that child? And where's Dodger? That definitely happened. That definitely happened. Jared says, nice. Tell them all. I say, what's up? The Viking and the Ginger, thank you for the 2 months. And Impento, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil, not good. Cool. Perfect. Cardboard Moose, thank you so much for the 28 months. I had to sub. I've been wanting to for so long, and I'm finally able to. Thank you for inspiring me every day. Oh, thank you, Queen Assassin. I'm so glad you like it here. Remember when Dooger bought her shoes from the kids section? You mean all the time? That's not true. That's not true. I can wear an adult woman size 6 sometimes. So there. Sometimes it has to be an adult woman size 5. And sometimes if they don't have the shoe that I want, I have to go into the kids section and get a child size 4. Okay. Ghost Shade, thank you for the 3 months. That clip about the shoes is how I found Dodger. Look, I can't complain then, Potato, if it brought you to me. You know, you would think sometimes kids' clothes are even more expensive somehow. If I was to buy a t-shirt for you, what size would one get? Oh, probably a medium, because I like them loose. Take that however you want. Baby is doing fine, currently screaming at me. Aw, that's Leah. Squeeze him for us. With love. I'm no joke chilling here at 3 a.m. in my cat gang hoodie. I love it. I love it. I suddenly felt very insecure before the stream started. Somebody posted a Twitch clip of a previous SMD, like a previous recent SMD, perhaps even last SMD, where my hair is in a ponytail and I'm wearing this exact sweatshirt. And I was like, oh no. Tara, thank you so much for the 37 months. I've fallen into the Final Fantasy XIV hole. Virtual MMO weaving is my life now. Hey, I'm glad that you like it. I think it's the best MMO. It's the SMD outfit. It's kind of like when somehow it turned out, you know, that hot pink and black scarf that I used to wear all the time? How for whatever reason, somehow I always was wearing that scarf in a video where I talked about really serious shit. And people were like, oh no, it's the scarf. It's like how Daniel Radcliffe duped the paparazzi wearing the same clothes and haircut all the time. Their pics are useless. I remember that, actually. I remember reading about that. I was like, that's so smart. I still have the scarf. I just haven't worn it in a while. It feels tainted now. Now it feels like a serious, it feels like a very serious scarf. I had a teacher, my drama teacher, this won't surprise you now that I've said drama teacher. My drama teacher in high school had a shirt that he called his angry shirt. And if he was in a bad mood, he would wear his angry shirt so that we all knew to tiptoe. We all knew to tiptoe that day that he was not in any mood to be fucked with. I haven't tried BDO. Sam plays it a lot, though. That sounds like an anime. Yeah, his angry shirt. The best part, though, is that he told everybody that it existed, but you just had to, like, figure out which one was the angry shirt. He didn't show you a picture. He wasn't like, all right, guys, so welcome to class, first day, just FYI, this is my angry shirt. This is what my angry shirt looks like. If I'm wearing this, just know I'm in a bad mood, right? Like that never happened. He was just, we were like, well, how will we know if you're in your angry shirt? And he'd be like, it'll be obvious. And so there were multiple times where we were like, is this your angry shirt? And he was like, no. Make, thank you so much for the 4 months. He was like, it's a very loud, ugly shirt. It's an angry shirt. So it'll be obvious. And so then it was this awkward, like, is he wearing it now? Because he didn't, all of his shirts looked kind of weird. So we were like, is this it? Is he wearing it right now? Yeah, the angry shirt was bright red with, like, green patterns all over it. That was his angry shirt. I finally saw it one day. His secret is he's always angry. I've never seen you play Tooth and Tail. I've played it once on stream. Everybody kept being like, oh man, this is such an accessible game. and it was like, it was cute, but I didn't find it to be super accessible, if that makes sense. What's the hoodie size you like most? Uh, if it's like a women's hoodie, a medium, and if it's a unisex hoodie, a small. Icon has cookies. There's no peanuts in it. There are peanut notes. So like there's a flavor profile in there that might remind you of peanuts, but there's no peanuts in the coffee. Sam sized. Yeah, if you could get me like a large or an extra large so that I can pretend it's Sam's. I remember when I was in high school and the really like cool, not the super like popular girls, but the really cool girls started wearing hoodies that were fucking huge to school, and I was like, I want that. It was like reverse Jinkos. Like when Jinkos came out, I was like, oh man, I want pants that are way too big for me. And then when I went to high school, and there was like a specific girl that I always thought was so cool, and she came to school in a hoodie that was huge, and I was like, I need a huge hoodie now. I need a huge hoodie now. Yeah, Vori, did you hear when they were like, Jinkos are coming back, and they haven't really? I wonder how many people know what Jinkos are without Googling it. Quick, chat. First thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word Jinkos. What are they? Well, I already told you they're pants. Never mind. I already told you they're pants. I ruined it. No idea. Juice? Great. Aren't they like the super wide leg pants? Yeah, hold on. So Jinkos were like the Jinko jeans were a thing where the leg, like the opening where your foot is, was usually wider than the waist. Jinkos. These were hot shit. Jinko jeans. These were hot shit when I was a kid. Keep in mind I'm 30. These were all the rage. This look. Yes, good. Yeah, that was middle school, I think. Is when people were super into these. Oh my gosh. Are you sure you would like to remove jinko.png? Yes, please. So yeah, I really wanted jeans that were huge. I didn't need Jinkos. I just wanted jeans that were huge, right? And they also needed to be like way too long for me, which wasn't hard because, I'm already small. So I tried on, I was still at the age where like pretty much everything that I bought with my mom. So my mom watched me put on like 5 different pairs of jeans that were too big for me and like a foot too long for me. And the ones that were the longest and the biggest, I was like, these are the ones. I want these. And my mom was like, fuck no. You're not buying those. So yeah. that was all the rage when I was a kid. I like loose jeans, but that's excessive. Same. I either like really comfy, like stretchy pants, like yoga pants, right? Or I like baggy jeans. Those are the two feels that are comp for me. I want preteen Dooger pictures. Oh my god. Holy shit. I have some. Not here, not like on a computer, but I definitely have some. I should bring some and show them on stream sometime. I found my mom and I actually found like a big thing that's full of like old pictures. Sweatpants, girl. Do you still have the pepperoni pants? I think Sam left the pepperoni pants with his parents, and now they're like in the attic somewhere, which really bums me out because those pants are hot. She posted some. Yeah, Arma, those were all like school pictures. But yeah. Look, my perm was rocking, okay? I would get a perm again. Fuck it. I actually had a dream last night that I got a perm and I was like, I woke up and my hair was sad and straight again. Don't trust this. Don't trust this weird wave that you're seeing in the back. That's because my hair was in a bun yesterday. Left them accidentally. Well, I mean, when you're moving to a different country, you anything you can get away with leaving behind, I think sometimes you just leave behind. What fashion trend did you once think was cool, but you now find ridiculous? Oh my god, I was really, really excited the first time that I had a shirt that had words on it in glitter. I thought that was so cool. Mr. Woodway, thank you for the 11 months. Yeah, I thought that was some quality stuff. I'm trying to think what else. So this would have been, let's see, when I was in middle school, I was 12, which means it would have been like late 90s, right? Like 1999, 1998, 99, 2000 sort of area. Loved shirts with sparkle words on them. Super into the baggiest pants that I could find. I'm trying to think what else was like a big thing. Oh, really wanted braces. Really, really, really wanted braces. And any of you who have had braces, I know that sounds like the most garbage thing you've ever heard in your life. And you're like, why the fuck would anybody want braces? As a kid, I wanted braces so bad because I thought they looked so cool. Why would you want that? Braces sucked. Because like it was to me as a kid, it was like a look, right? And so many of the cool kids that I knew had braces, and I was like, man, those look cool. And then there was one girl who every time she came in, the little rubber bands were a different color, and I was like, fuck, that's awesome. Kid Dodger didn't know shit. I know, that's the thing, is right? Like now as an adult, I look back and I'm like, why the fuck would I want braces? But as a kid, it was just a thing that I saw, right? It wasn't a thing that I understood physically. Like I didn't understand how shitty it must have been to have them. I was just like, man, those look cool to me for some reason. My school was very small. It was obvious, like, who the cool kids were. Very small. Yeah, like even now, when I see people, you know how people get like the like non-toxic cement, they'll get like little jewels on their teeth. I think that I would never do that on me because it would be terrible on me. But it's kind of like I can appreciate a lot of face piercings, right? I think a lot of face piercings look really cool, but I wouldn't necessarily want them. That's how I feel about like when people put like a jewel or something on their teeth. I'm like, that looks rad. I'm glad that you did that so that I can look at it. I woke up from a 30-minute pizza coma. Are we still talking about dabbing? No, we were just talking about Jinko jeans. How small is small? We had a class of 90 on my graduating year. The year that I left that school to go to high school, so it was a separate school, right? The school that I went to from second grade through middle school, which is around the time that these fashion choices were happening for me. My school was, I want to say, 130 people total across all grades. Oh, Xana fan. We probably wouldn't do the same sweater again, but we might do a different one. I lived in the middle of nowhere, guys. I lived in, like, when I say that my house is in the woods, I'm lying to you. Uranium Shrimp, thank you for the 26 months. And yeah, my high school was bigger because it was a school that was kind of situated where all of the neighboring small communities would all send their kids. So my high school had like a little under 1,000, I want to say, total. So like, yeah, it was really obvious. Like, these are the kids who are cool. These are the cool kids. These are the not as cool kids. But everybody, for the most part, had to get along because you never swapped people. You were always in the exact same classroom with the exact same people every single year. It was always the same people. Bye, Lobozo. Have fun.
Welcome, you fine.
Casual Apiphobia, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Yeah, it was just in a very, very small community. It's gotten bigger since I left because, again, I'm a 30-year-old lady now, so it's had quite a few years to grow, but my hometown is still pretty small. I went through an Avril Lavigne phase, camo tanks and shiny belts. Oh yeah, dude, oh my God, I wanted one of those belts. One of those like black belts with the little spikes on it. Holy shit, I wanted one of those so bad. So bad. But belts are oddly expensive, dude. Belts are like, they charge a lot for belts. So pretty much any time I would look at them, I'd be like, so I wouldn't buy it. Yeah, those shitty studded belts. I wanted one so bad. Grandma Doogs emote when? That's actually a great idea for an emote. Just an emote of me like, ah, like an old lady. I have no idea how I found and followed this channel. Hey, that's fine. What's up? What's up, my dude? Yeah, they charge a lot for belts. I'm not sure why. It has to be with your granny glasses. I need to buy new ones. I'm sick of being blind half the time. I'm sick of being blind half the time. I really need new glasses. Oh, Sam, he's okay. He's going to be streaming pretty late tonight. What happened to Sam? He has bronchitis, and he's got an ear infection in both ears. Wear contacts? No, that's not really. No, thank you. I have astigmatism. I have a pretty bad astigmatism, so contacts are a goddamn nightmare. Haldrag, thank you so much for the biddies. Contacts are a pain to get used to. I'm fine with putting them in. They just don't fit my eyes very well, so they fall out. They don't want to go in. Did you know Octo yelled at Sam last night? Sam did tell me that. I tooted just then. Did you hear it? I giggled a little bit and I couldn't keep it in. How does hosting work on Twitch? I've seen Sam's channel and Octopimp appear on here. So, the difference between hosting and rating, you could hear it? Great. The difference between hosting and rating is when you host a channel, somebody else's channel is playing on yours. So, like, if somebody specifically went to twitch.tv/dexbonus and I was hosting Sam, they would come to my channel, but they would see Sam's stream instead, and there would be, you know, things all over the place that are like, this is actually Strippin's channel. Would you like to go there? Kind of a thing. And if you're chatting in the chat that's on my page, you're still not talking to Sam. You're still, like, on my page in my chat, right? If you raid somebody, everybody who's in the chat that is part of the raid gets immediately pushed to the other channel. So I won't be like necessarily hosting that person unless I decide to. I won't necessarily be hosting that person. But everybody who was watching me at the time that doesn't opt out of the raid gets flooded into that person's channel. So they serve different purposes. Why would you announce your toots? I mean, it's better than just pretending it didn't happen. Would it be better if I farted and then just kept talking and then had to look at chat and see people being like, was that a fart? Did she fart just now? I would feel better just saying, yo, I farted. Hey, by the way, a fart just happened. Comics Guy, thank you so much for the 10 months. Leave us a little mystery. There's no mystery anymore. There's no mystery here anymore. A fart emote would make me sub 100%. Cool.
Welcome,
I'm writing it down. I'm going to write it down. Oh, good. There's the pen. Air Yimbin, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Fart emote and Grammy Doogs emote. Okay, guys, one day when we hit that next tier, that next emote tier, I have faith it'll happen one day. We've been dancing around it for so long. We can be like, hey, Danny, already got the emotes planned. Need a fart emote ASAP, and I need a Grammy Dukes emote. Creation, thank you so much for the 5 months. And Henry Benners, thank you so much for all the biddies. Close Ghost AK, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. How close am I? Oh, I think I'm still pretty much every time I leave town, we stray further from God's light. Pretty much every time I leave town, we get pretty far away from it. But I think about 500. Hey, 500 of you want to subscribe right now. Don't. Then I'll feel really bad. Don't subscribe.
Welcome, you fine
What's with all this
cat
non-content?
loving, coffee
I always do
drinking
this on a
burrito
Saturday. Straighter Aaron, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And Avi, thank you for gifting a sub to Springfart. Springfart, welcome to the Cat Gang. What's up, Peyton? How are you?
Welcome.
And Entering, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And Dexless, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And Just BT, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you all so much for the support. Have a lovely day. Use the emotes for evil, not good, and be kind to your fellow burritos. Norbit, you're a new follower. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the stream.
Coffee drinking
I'm an
burrito
unwavering sub. Do the
Welcome,
Prime and
you
gift subs
fine
make the swings worse?
cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito baby.
Yeah, I think they might. But obviously I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Hitmo Chen, thank you so much for subscribing. And Foregone Rain, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you both so much for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. That I am me poster in the back is super dope. Thank you. Yeah, there's an I am me one. I believe I was born just to meet you. I mustn't run away. And I can live by my own, which is Sam's least favorite. He's like, why the fuck? Who made that? Icon, thank you so much for the 2 months. And Fave Moose, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. I can't sub, but have my love. Thank you so much, Scuttle Muffin. Don't ever, seriously, everybody who's watching right now, don't ever feel like you have to sub. We rarely put chat in sub-only mode. We try to create a situation where everybody feels welcome to chat and hang out regardless. So I hope that you feel that way. I hope that you feel like you can hang out and be part of the community. You do not have to subscribe at all. Dino Dax, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Digital Runner. Babcat Ditka, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. King Varens, thank you so much for subscribing. Chiyuku, thank you for the 16 months. And Wizard Zelcam, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you guys so much for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Thank you so much for subscribing. Nightmare Gorilla, thank you for gifting a sub to Tio Shuga. Avi, thank you for gifting a sub to Scuttle Muffin. Nike Acidosis, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Enjoy your time with us. I hope you're having a lovely day. Use the emotes for evil, not good, and be kind to your fellow burritos in chat always. Robin Hoods, thank you for gifting a sub to Huljin. Huljin, welcome to the Cat Gang.
You fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito baby.
Look what you've done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Xenos Paradox, thank you for subscribing. And Saith, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you both so much for the support. Spirarnow, thank you so much for subscribing. Tuga, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it. Cedri, thank you for the 20 months. Magnus, thank you for the 10. Sneaky Fella, thank you for subscribing. Adelheid, thank you so much for subscribing. Henry Benners, thank you for gifting a sub to Diamundo. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day. Use the emotes for evil, not good. And welcome to the Cat Gang.
Coffee-drinking burrito babe.
What is happening? I don't know. I don't know. Banadano, thank you so much for the 3 months. Userbla, thank you so much for subscribing. Saki Bobo, thank you for subscribing. Bane, thank you for the 28 months.
Welcome.
Thank you guys. Meph442, thank you so much for subscribing. Miss Hara, thank you for subscribing. Asmito, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you all. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Use the emotes for evil, not good. Be kind to your fellow burritos. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Have fun with us. Thank you so much. Kotetsu no Van, thank you so much for subscribing. We want the emotes. Okay. I argue. Look, all right. I can tell what you guys really want here.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Jacob Schmakeup, thank you for subscribing. Robin Hoods, thank you for gifting a sub. Oh my god. Oh no, why did I dab so many times? I've lost it. Robin Hoods, thank you for gifting a sub to Luck Fitzgerald. Springfart, thank you for gifting a sub to Tommy Wiseau. What up, Tommy? How's it going? Mana Cactus, thank you so much for subscribing. Scruffy, thank you for subscribing. Ilsa Lurks a lot. Thank you so much for subscribing. Lions and Giants. Lions and Giants. Thank you so much for subscribing. Cheese and Pickles. Thank you for subscribing.
Welcome, you
Unsub. Abandoned ship. PZN, thank you for gifting a sub to Obsidans. Animal Crackers, thank you for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Welcome to the Cat Gang. I appreciate all of the support. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Use the emotes for evil, not good. Enjoy your time with us.
You fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Look, I'm just saying. It's important to acknowledge your farts. That's really what all of this comes down to. Yorick the Skull, thank you so much for the 2 months.
Welcome, you fine cat.
You're the first non-native Dutch streamer to pronounce my name right. What? I'm very proud of myself right now. Arcelbo, thank you for gifting a sub to Shroomble. Shroomble, welcome to the Cat Gang. Silver, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new Kato Gang member as well. Welcome. And Sassy Sax, thank you for the 4 months. Foxborn, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Do you prefer normal beans or cold brew? Of my own coffee, I really like the cold brew. It's the same brew. It's the same roast, I should say. Brosifa Brostar, thank you for gifting a sub to Spectral Fog. Spectral Fog, welcome to the Cat Gang. And Digital Runner, thank you for gifting a sub to Faceless Lunatic. And Robin Hoods, thank you for gifting a sub to Renosa. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I hope you're having a lovely day. Use the emotes for evil, not good. And be kind to your fellow burritos.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
I burped, I'm sorry. I'm gassy right now.
Welcome,
the excitement is making me gassy. Stormcorp, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Armchair Genius. Armchair Genius, welcome to the Cat Gang. I hope that you enjoy your time with us.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
This is very sweet. Thank you guys. And thank you for gifting so many subs. That's very nice of you as well. Derpy, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 3 months. Thanks for being an awesome mod. Zero Blitz Ace, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Bronze Echo, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang as well. Thank you guys. Been a big fan of Coffee Time for a long time. I wanted to show you some respect. Thank you, Kiwi. I appreciate the biddies. Did we get the slots yet? No. No, but I appreciate it. Thank you guys for all of the new subs. Arcelbo, thank you for gifting a sub to Midwinter Lily. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Welcome, you fine cat.
Remember when a bunch of people gifted to other streamers? Yeah, there's so many people who are subscribed to me that have no idea who I am. It's a sub bonanza. I know, you guys are very sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shuggy, thank you so much for the 10 months.
Welcome, you
1 month since I gave birth to my Twitch baby. I hope your Twitch baby is growing strong. Hey Dodger, it's great seeing you. It's great seeing you too. How are you doing, Axe? J Nerd, thank you so much for the 21 months. Brosiva Brostar, thank you for gifting a sub to Sir Hamelot. Stormcorp, thank you for gifting a sub to Albino Chimera. Welcome, both of you, to the Cat Gang. I hope you enjoy. People really want that fart emote. I don't blame them. A fart emote would be amazing. A Twitch baby is not a mental image I wanted. Ooh, I say it a lot on this stream. I'm sorry, Pink Pony. Cal Raleigh, thank you so much for subscribing. And Mythical Gold, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you both. Welcome to the Cat Gang. I hope you're having a lovely day. Use the emotes for evil, not good. And Libastian, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Welcome to the Cat Gang.
Welcome, you.
When is the last episode of Before the Storm being uploaded to the tubes? I'm not in charge of anything having to do with that. I show up and I make goofs and then I leave. I'm the wrong person to ask. Stormcorp, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Quinn Rosie. Quinn Rosie, welcome, welcome, welcome to the Cat Gang. And Robin Hoods, thank you for gifting a sub to Hitman. Hitman, welcome to the Cat Gang. I've been wanting to sub for a while, but a fart emote makes for a perfect opportunity. Thank you, Echo. Hey, Dex. Oh, I read that. I read that already. That's okay. Kiwi, thank you again for those biddies. I just reread it. NT Shy, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Mashed Potato Brain. Mashed Potato Brain, welcome to the Cat Gang. How many subs left now? Well, let's go see.
Cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito.
Some of those subs must have been like higher sub tiers, because we're now at like a little over 300 somehow. What happened there? Okay, hold on. Exploding Lemons, thank you so much for subscribing. Volpixie, thank you for gifting a sub to Dylan Asher. Cedri, thank you for gifting a sub to Rig Bay. Potato, thank you for gifting a sub to Subtrain Hype. Justinas, thank you for gifting a sub to Jazzy. Thank you, all of you. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Stormcorp, thank you for gifting a sub to Mighty Deacon. We can do this, guys. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. You do not have to do this. We can shut this down now, and it's fine. It's fine. Hello, Kawaii Destiny. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you all. Welcome to the Cat Gang. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Random Summers, thank you for the 2 months. Is she going to read all of these at the end? Yeah, I have to. I have to. It's what I do. I have to. I have to read them all. Coffee-drinking burrito babe. There's no stopping this train. I'm just saying, you don't have to. I don't want anybody to feel pressured to subscribe. That's like my biggest worry. I don't want anybody to feel like they have to subscribe. Rance Dressing, thank you so much for subscribing. Originator, thank you for subscribing. Silver, thank you for gifting a sub to Crimson Surge. Altair, thank you for gifting a sub to Love for Donuts. The Josher, thank you so much for subscribing. Poop Tempest, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you all so much. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Have a lovely day. Use the emotes for evil, not good. Enjoy your time with us. Thank you so, so much. Catro, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. What? I have to subscribe? No! You don't have to subscribe. This is genius reverse psychology. That's not what I'm meaning to do! Sentry, thank you for gifting a sub to Anastasia. Anastasia, welcome to the Cat Gang.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito.
Thank God you don't have a sub ritual like Krendor. Oh my God, I would never stop clapping right now. This is the most valuable fart I've ever seen. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Haruka, thank you so much for subscribing. Boxa, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Storm Crown. Magic Caddy, thank you so much for subscribing. Zaken Yorn, thank you so much for the 6 months. Avi, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Mr. YT 1993.
Coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Phantom Moose, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Soul Sealers. Drebin, thank you so much for subscribing. Silver, thank you for gifting a sub to Pirates Yo Ho Ho. Edge Asura, thank you so much for subscribing. Blue Bergen, thank you for subscribing. Ram Rat, thank you for subscribing. Tyler Law, thank you for subscribing. Cedri, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Mika Mizuki. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much. Broster Brostar, thank you for gifting a sub to Baldier. Takarix, thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you guys. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you all so much. Stormcorp, thank you for gifting a sub to Smoke Scully. The Josher, thank you for the biddies.
Welcome, you fine fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Poxworm, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang.
Welcome, you fine.
Jax, thank you so much for the biddies. You guys, seriously, you don't have to keep doing this. Deco, thank you so much for subscribing. Cedri, thank you for gifting a sub to Nine-Tailed Okami. Thank you guys. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Shudra, thank you so much for subscribing. Tux Lafitte, thank you so much for subscribing. PZN, thank you for gifting a sub to Smutsen something. Hold on. I lost it. Smuts and Sikta. Sarah Screenager, thank you so much for subscribing. All Time Hero, thank you for subscribing. Sarnagain, thank you so much for subscribing. Mattobug, thank you for subscribing. What is happening? I don't know. I don't know. Thank you all. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you guys so much. Asian Nerd, thank you for subscribing. Saltspeeder, thank you for subscribing. Half Bunny, thank you for subscribing. Don't cry. I can't watch people cry. I'm sorry. It's just happening. It's just happening. I'm not trying to. Arcaneel, thank you for subscribing. Wait, it's going so fast. Arcaneel, thank you for subscribing. Mianian, thank you for subscribing. The Vilbrain, thank you for subscribing. Aluralikia, thank you so much for the 2 months. Rackaway, thank you so much for subscribing. Sind Gamer, thank you for subscribing. Savarask, thank you for subscribing. Garrett, thank you for subscribing. Silver, thank you so much for gifting us up to Zoe. Caffeinated Fox, thank you for the 2 months. Docty Who, thank you for gifting a sub to Eric. Off-brand Borg, thank you for subscribing. Avi, thank you for gifting a sub to RJ. Evil Dr. Catfish, thank you for gifting a sub to Bob Ross. Fu Manchu, thank you so much for subscribing. Solda, thank you for subscribing. Lemmy EXE, thank you for gifting a sub to Sleepytron. Demundo, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Sleepy Beepy. Asa, thank you for gifting a sub to Tasha Cakes. Thank you for all of the gifted subs, guys. That's very sweet of you. Cactus Cat, thank you for subscribing. Wicked Wiggins, thank you for subscribing. Pops the Red, thank you for subscribing. Steven, 34, thank you for subscribing. Rouge Zombie Slayer, thank you so much for subscribing. Stormcorp, thank you for gifting a sub to Snow Bear. Haluja, thank you for gifting a sub to Grace Fallen. Icarsos, thank you for gifting a sub to Lawfin. Tactical Box, thank you so much for subscribing. S400 Kin, thank you for subscribing. Luke Twitch, thank you for subscribing. Paige Lavoie, thank you for the 21 months. Why are we crying? I don't know. I don't know why I'm crying. I don't know why I'm crying. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know why this is happening. I don't know why this is happening. Like, this literally started because I farted on stream.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Luke Twitch, thank you for subscribing. Wansky, thank you for subscribing. Sinomesta, thank you for gifting a sub to Tidu. Takoyaki Gaming, thank you for subscribing. Haldrag, thank you for subscribing. Phantomoose, thank you for gifting a sub to Bambino. This is still going, I know. Black Wings, thank you for the 14 months. Orbistar, thank you for gifting a sub to Storm Dark Sideman. Icemore, thank you so much for subscribing. H32123, thank you for subscribing. Mutinic, thank you for gifting a sub to Franier. Silver, thank you for gifting a sub to Melanie. This is scrolling through lots of people using laughing emotes. Dave Gonza, thank you so much for subscribing. Gaina, thank you so much for subscribing. Second Coolest Cat, thank you so much for subscribing. None your business, thank you for subscribing. Synthesis, thank you for subscribing. From the Dev Null, thank you for the 7 months. Dux, thank you so much for subscribing. Handrew, thank you so much. Zenaraf, thank you so much. Stormcorp, thank you for gifting a sub to Lunar. Shrieking Panda, thank you for the 17 months. Bloodhound, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Buy Me Tacos. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much. Vin Intelligence, thank you so much for subscribing. Make some time. Thank you for gifting a sub to Captain Caroline. Dreaming Nova, thank you so much for subscribing. Malcut, thank you so much for subscribing. Avi, thank you for gifting a sub to Anna Dimpfna. Nightshade, thank you so much for subscribing. Jay Contardo, thank you for gifting a sub to Queen Gizzy. Tygon, thank you so much for subscribing. Stelmine, thank you so much for subscribing. I've almost reached the bottom. I've almost reached the bottom now. Game Lord Geek, thank you for subscribing. JJ Dane, thank you for subscribing. Silver, thank you for gifting a sub to Commander Avocado. Panzer, thank you for gifting a sub to Tezrel Was Taken. Battle Alex, thank you so much for subscribing. Tenor Man, thank you for gifting a sub to Sparkle Sunshine. Angriest Ace, thank you for gifting a sub to Turret Boss. Firestorm Fim, thank you for gifting a sub to Zenercy. Dot Lord, thank you for subscribing. Roger the Shrubber, thank you so much for subscribing. Iliern, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Cheese and Pickles, thank you for gifting a sub to Dizzy Kitten. This is so crazy. Harkness, thank you so much for subscribing. I reached the bottom. Thank you all. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you all so much. Oh my god. Thank you so much for all of the support. I hope that you love having some time with us, even if it's just for the month, if it was a gifted sub, or if you're just subbing to be part of this craziness that's happening right now. I still really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Fattest Dwarf, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang.
Cat-loving, coffee-drinking babe.
What are we at now? Okay, good question.
Welcome, you
we only have about 100 more. That's crazy. That's really crazy. That's really crazy. Thank you guys so much. Weird Uncle Jay, thank you so much for subbing. To Lex Cooney. Pernja, thank you so much for subscribing. Fox B, thank you so much for gifting a sub. To Bribby. No, the fart isn't unlocked. It isn't unlocked yet, but thank you guys so much. Rouge Zombie Slayer, thank you for gifting a sub. To Abacadabra. Nobody, thank you for gifting a sub to Geek Life. Bebop Crew, thank you so much for subscribing. Mutinic, thank you for gifting a sub to Apakawada. Phantom Moose, thank you for gifting a sub to Something Danger Zone. Harkness, thank you for gifting a sub to K-Tech. Bloodfire, thank you for gifting a sub to Arcadis. Stormcorp, thank you for gifting a sub to Relaxorcist. Descende, thank you so much for subscribing. The Manny Man, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Demo Spot. Crockett's Dota, thank you for gifting a sub to Quid. Brosa Brostar, thank you for gifting a sub to Ripperino. Buy Me Tacos, thank you for gifting a sub to Shimoon. Max Storm, thank you so much for subscribing. Juicifus, thank you for subscribing. Nobaru, thank you for gifting a sub to Skurris. The Fave Moose, thank you for gifting a sub to Fradley Box. Deep Chill, thank you so much for subscribing. Stormcorp, thank you for gifting a sub to It All Unravels. Probably Human, thank you so much for subscribing. Firestorm Fim, thank you for gifting a sub to Animus Color. Kane Azeroth, thank you so much for subscribing. Walla Wallas, thank you for subscribing. HGBTB, thank you for subscribing. This is fucking crazy. Enzo Creed, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you all. Welcome to the Cat Gang. I hope that you're having a lovely day. I hope that you enjoy our community. I hope you have fun with us. Welcome. Thank you all so much. I'm sorry that I started crying back there. It's just like, I don't know why this is. I farted. I don't know. I just farted. That's literally all I did to deserve this. Which really means I don't deserve this. So thank you. You're all being very sweet and very generous with me today. Stormcorp, thank you for gifting a sub to Melonberry. Shakes, thank you for the 2 months. Slime, thank you so much for subscribing. Nobaru, thank you for gifting a sub to Multiples of Nico. Springfart, thank you for gifting a sub to Duke Fart. Savetto, thank you so much for subscribing. Harkness, thank you for gifting a sub to Mr. Twiggles. Cruisin, thank you for gifting a sub to Seek Dante. Firestorm Fim, thank you for gifting a sub to Dragon Rider. Wiggly, thank you so much for subscribing. Lemmy EXE, thank you for gifting a sub to Matthew Mercer. Rouge Zombie Slayer, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Major Tom. Maniacal Clown, thank you for gifting a sub to It's Violet Moon. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much. So much.
You fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking.
Dark Sight, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Zuzu GG, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Minas Morgul, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Farts are serious business. I guess so. Fuck, I don't know. I guess so. Kodo Monster, thank you for gifting a sub to Moses the Angry.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito baby.
VTMC, thank you for gifting a sub to Miscellaneous Liquor. If this happens for a fart, what happens for a poop? I'm not gonna try that. I don't know. I'm not gonna find out. Gizmo Reborn, thank you for subscribing. We want the fart. Thank you for subscribing. Raymond Song, thank you for subscribing. Harkness, thank you for gifting a sub to Tulit. Lucivelian, thank you so much for subscribing. When does the bit train start? Don't start that, Doctor. Thank you so much for all of the biddies. Welcome to the Cat Gang, you guys. You get banned. Yes, fact. Stoops on it. Stoops thinking like a smart cookie. Ride, thank you so much for subscribing. Xerox. Oh my gosh, I almost lost you. Oh no, Xerox, I'm losing you. Xerox, I've lost you. Where did you go? Oh no. Xerox, there you are. Thank you for the 3 months. Shakes, thank you for gifting a sub to Hovering Hog. Nobody, thank you for gifting a sub to Sklyra. Justinas, thank you for gifting a sub to Vector. Mana Trail, thank you so much for subscribing. Will Wall, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Base Trade TV. Hell yeah. Robin Hoods, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Mind of the Quill. Pentism, thank you so much for subscribing. Sleepy Blood, thank you so much for subscribing. Soweeks, thank you so much for the biddies. Ducks, thank you so much for the biddies. Diam, thank you so much for subscribing. My love for this stream is like diarrhea. I can't hold it in. Oh my god. Opal Fairy, thank you so much for subscribing. Icemore, thank you for gifting a sub to Allele. Me Want Snoo Snoo, thank you so much for subscribing. Laser Corgi, thank you so much for subscribing. Bluish, thank you so much for subscribing. Balethor, thank you for subscribing. Thank you all so much. Thank you for the support. Here, yeah, I'll check. I'm checking.
Burrito babe.
We still need 70. It looks like around 70.
Drinking burrito babe.
This is crazy. Absos Games, thank you so much for subscribing. Avi, thank you for gifting a sub to Fakey. Bad Teamwork, thank you for gifting a sub to Galen. Skyrpern, thank you so much for subscribing. Faraxu, thank you for subscribing.
Welcome, you fine cat.
70, that's easy, guys. Darkwing Dick, thank you so much for subscribing. I'd sub and I'm poor. Don't feel like you have to subscribe. Don't feel like you have to subscribe. Everybody just wants a fart emote really bad. Fragalot, thank you for gifting a sub to Fat Jeff. Rouge Zombie Slayer, thank you for gifting a sub to Blixt. Tygon Third, thank you for gifting a sub to Lithara.
Welcome.
Danger Guy, thank you for the 4 months. Edgemaster, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, I'm looking at the sub points. Don't worry, I'm not looking at individual subs. I'm looking at sub points. Metroplex, thank you so much for the 4 months. Stormcorp, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Vena. Kodo Monster, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Ikayer. Boxa, thank you for gifting a sub to ZF Meebo. Call Me Trim Tab, thank you so much for subscribing.
Welcome, you fine loving coffee drinking.
No, we haven't finished the letter yet. Shroom, thank you so much for subscribing. That must have been a great fart. It wasn't. Only like one person said they could hear it. That's the, I don't. Immortal HME, thank you so much for subscribing. Woodrow, thank you for subscribing. Oh yes, Master, thank you for subscribing. This better be the best fucking fart emote, right? It needs to be an amazing fart emote if we hit this today. Thank you all so much. Welcome to the Cat Gang. I appreciate it so much. I hope that you're having a lovely day. Use the emotes for evil, not good. Welcome to whatever this is. Stupid Ale, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Livin' of Stories. Potato, thank you for gifting a sub to Vismundi. Aurora Pop, thank you so much for subscribing. Rouge Zombie Slayer, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Blade Eyes. Silver, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Low Row. Crockett's Dota, thank you for gifting a sub to Zen Christian. The Real, oh no, I lost it. The Real BRY, thank you for the 19 months. Battle Pumpkin, thank you for gifting a sub to Squirrel Dust. Jarhead, thank you for subscribing.
Welcome, you fine.
Rashi, thank you so much for subscribing. Robin Hoods, thank you for gifting a sub to Mongo SML. Stormcorp, thank you for gifting a sub to Grey Mutt. Spring Fart, thank you for gifting a sub to Twitch. Rouge Zombie Slayer, thank you for gifting a sub to Brindle Boxer. Kubert, thank you for subscribing. Celebril, thank you for subscribing. I feel like we're gonna have to do like a big stream after this. We're gonna need to do like a big thank you stream after this. Maybe tomorrow. I don't think I have anything going on tomorrow except in the evening, so maybe we'll do an extra stream tomorrow as a thank you for all of this, and maybe give away some more subs to people. Or Theus, thank you so much for subscribing. Thurston, thank you so much for subscribing. Weird Uncle Jay, thank you for gifting a sub to JCam. Caraba, thank you so much for subscribing. Crockett's Dota, thank you for gifting a sub to B Money. Tygon Third, thank you for gifting a sub to Thor Sokar. Rouge Zombie Slayer, thank you for gifting a sub to Butt Prince. Octocuitin, thank you so much for subscribing. Dark Angel Daria, thank you for gifting a sub to Sig Wolf. Dako, thank you so much for subscribing. Can you do a really loud rip in celebration? Like a really loud fart? I could try. Dopey Pineapple, thank you so much for subscribing. Tuga, thank you so much for gifting a sub to IKer. My Conductor, thank you for gifting a sub to Sherlock is Best Cat. He is a sweet boy. 3K viewers for this glorious toot. I know. Oh yes, Master, thank you for gifting a sub to Heart's Ease. No, it won't be a 24-hour. 24 hours turned me into a witch. Oh my god, we're so close. Holy shit, we're so close. This is fucking crazy. Oh my god. Sorry, Rouge, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Candied Milk. Okali, thank you for the 3 months. Silver, thank you for gifting a sub to Bleeding Toast. Arnar, thank you for gifting a sub to Ike Rider. Crewmel, thank you so much for subscribing. Tease, thank you so much for subscribing. You said no 24-hour streams and then you did one. Yeah, but I was paid a lot of money to do that one. Sleepy Kelvina, thank you so much for subscribing. Mil Ridor, thank you so much for subscribing. Crystal Jabiden, thank you so much for the 2 months. What is going on? I farted and it started a sub train. Zero Dan. That's what happened. That's where we're at right now. Sir Chugs, thank you for gifting a sub to Co. Welcome to the Cat Gang, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're being gifted something, I hope you enjoy your time with us. Thank you so much. We're at 83 out of 100 right now. Mutnik, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Mick Zayer. Mac Flack, thank you so much for subscribing. Silver, thank you for gifting a sub to Gentacular. Philip, thank you so much for subscribing. Rouge Zombie Slayer, thank you for gifting a sub to Great Bum. What 24-hour stream are you talking about? I'm talking about the, we did a Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood stream when it came out. That was 24 hours. It was like right after we got married. Muzz, thank you so much for subscribing. And Misk TG, thank you so much for subscribing. B Money, thank you so much for subscribing. Or no, B Money gifted a sub to Crockett's Dota. Crockett's Dota, welcome to the Cat Gang. Moogle Cat, thank you so much for the 23 months, almost 2 years. Thank you so much.
Welcome, you.
I was gonna sub anyway. I'm just glad I chose today to do it. Thank you so much. Sellies, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Sergey. Zoe, thank you so much for the biddies. Cruisin, thank you for gifting a sub to Pentaskull. 2 years. Almost 2 years. Grandma Pants, thank you so much for subscribing. Nightmare Gorilla, thank you for gifting a sub to Wounded Pop-Tart. Oh my god. We're actually gonna hit this. This is crazy. This is... What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Novi PG, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And Springfart, thank you for gifting to the last fart bender. Takarix, thank you for gifting to Wolfic. I think we've hit it, guys. Arnar, thank you for gifting us up to StarCraft. Pixel Sark, thank you so much for subscribing. Pattywan, thank you so much for subscribing. We did it! We did it!
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking.
Oh my god.
Welcome, you fine.
I like kind of deep down never thought that I would hit that number. Cause I've been like bouncing around it for like a really long time. I thought I would never hit that number. Thank you guys so much. I know that it was for a fart emote. I don't even care. I know that it was for a fart emote. I don't even care. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna make a big donation to a charity today. Thank you from all of us, obviously. And also, yeah, let's do another stream tomorrow. Let's do a stream tomorrow as just a big thank you to you guys for all of the support, whether it was for a fart emote or just for funsies. Either way, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. I seriously, like deep down, thought I might never ever hit that number. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. Holy shit. I'm very overwhelmed. I feel very blessed right now. Thank you guys. So start thinking about what you might want to play tomorrow. If we should play something together, or if there's something you would like to see me play that I keep being like, no. Not VR chat. That's not VR chat. Don't do that to me. But yeah, thank you. Oh my god, there's still subs coming in. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm like yeah, that was like a big goal for me. That was a really big goal for me. So now that we've hit it, as long as we make the emotes fast enough, they can't take those slots away from us once emotes are in there. So even if we dip below that again, which I suspect we probably will, but if we don't, that would be amazing. But if we do, it's not a big deal as long as we like put emotes in those slots. We'll have them forever. So yeah.
Welcome, you fine.
That's so cool. That's so cool. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Seriously.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
You always keep your unlocked slots now? Oh, you don't have to fill them? Really? I thought that it was that as long as you filled them, you kept them forever.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving.
This is insane. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much. What a crazy day. I really need to hold on. I'm getting blown up about the StarCraft stream.
Welcome, you fine.
Sorry, I had a crazy sub train. Wrapping up now.
Welcome, you fine.
Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. If you're free tomorrow, I would love it if you would come and hang out. And if you're not free tomorrow, just thank you for being part of this, for being here, regardless, for watching. Like, serious, I mean it. I totally mean it when I say you should never feel like you have to sub. I never want anybody to feel like they have to sub. In order to, you know, be part of the community and have friends here and be able to chat and have a good time. Yeah, so if you were here at all, watching or hanging out, that's amazing. Thank you so much. If this is your first time here, and you just showed up for this subtrain, well, hi, I'm Dodger. Maybe you want to tune in tomorrow and see like a more like normal stream. There's still so many subs coming in. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, hold on. Let me bring up the list of subscribers so that I can start reading them, because this is gonna take a really long time. Thank you, guys.
Welcome.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Gotta get this. Gotta get this all loaded up.
You fine
Okay.
coffee drinking burrito babe.
You're gonna read all those subs? I have to. It's my thing. I read off all of my new subscribers at the end of the stream. I have to read them again. So if you're gonna leave while I'm doing this, please check out twitch.tv/basetradetv. My coffee company is sponsoring a StarCraft Pro-Am over there, and it is who I'm going to be raiding and hosting after this. So if you would like to head over there early while I read all of these off, that would be amazing. I'm sure they would love to have you there. You can play against some pro StarCraft players if you're interested. And yeah, we'll stream tomorrow. We'll do some kind of a stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what time we'll start, but probably like around this time, or like 11 maybe. And yeah, just thank you guys so much. If you're heading off now, thank you for hanging out, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. Okay, thank you so much to Eskimo Gary, Asagi, Carrot Bread, Mona V Cat, Not a Good Ninja, Toon Yakuza, The Traveling Linguist Gaming Experience, Arian1911, Ashenzor, RJ Bear, Meggy, Jatter NC, Beautiful Cats, Feeder Mint, Oscar 5 India, Geosaur, SPZ Nix, Black White Roast, Big Cass, The Salty Gin, Rage Digital Art, Boredamin, Ruckbar 1998, Artisanal Brand, Will Z96, Lewd Noodles, The Viking and the Ginger, Teen Master, Nix of the Sticks, Eisner Guy, The Queen Assassin, Impento, Mayak, King Cobra Slayer, Air Yim Bin, Croatian, Literally the Sky, Casual Apophobia, Close Ghost AK, Spring Fart, Straighteran, Aaroning, Hitmochen, Kazuhiro Boat, Just BT, Dexless, Icon, Foregone Rain, Chiyuku, The Fave Moose, Wizard Zelcam, King Varence, Bad Kate Ditka, Digital Runner, Ott, Teoshuga, Scuttlemuffin, Hershafer, Xenos Paradox, Banadano, Hulgin, Nike Acidosis, Sayeth, Sperarno, Tuga, Sneaky Fell, Saki Bobo, User Blah, Dimundo, Adelaide, Meph442, Mizhara, Asmito, Kotetsu no Van, Mana Cactus, Tommy Wiseau, Luke Fitzgerald, Jacob Schmacob, Scruffy, Ilsa Lurks a Lot, Lions and Giants, Cheese and Pickles, Gooding Splat, Animal Crackers, Obsidance Derpy, Shroomble, Silver, Foxborn, Spectral Fog, Zero, Blitz Ace, Armchair Genius, Renosa, Faceless Lunatic, Bronze Echo, Midwinter Lily, Random Summer, Sir Hamelot, Lebastion, Mythical Gold, Cal Raleigh, Albino Chimera, Quinn Rosie, Hitman 2399, Mashed Potato Brain, Exploding Lemons, Jazzy J1801, Subtrain Hype, Rig Bay, Dylan Asher, Mighty Deacon, Hella Kawaii Desne, Ranch Dressing, Originator, The Josher, Love for Donuts, Mad Carrot Top, Crimson Surge, Poop Tempest, Alluria, Lycia, Catro, Anastasia, Mrit 1993, Magic Caddy, Storm Crown, Haruka, KG Wagey, Drebin, Pirates Yo Ho Ho, Edge Asura, Pasu 857, Truse False, Blue Bergen, Rom Rat, Tyler Law, The Caffeinated Fox, Micah Mizuki, Baldeer, Tycho 0816, Poxworm, Arathum, Smoke Scully, Nine-Tailed Okami, Tux Lafitte, Shudra, Smuts and Sicht, Mateo Bug, Sornigan, All-Time Hero, Sarah Screenager, Helen Beck, The Asian Nerd Gaming, Saltpeter, Half Bunny, Thoracian, Minion, The Vilbrain, Arcaneel, Pico DeMiro, Rackaway, The Sind Gamer, Savarask, Off-Brand Borg, Eric, Jaren's SRG, Zoe Marana, Rinatashi, RJ Bob Ross, Who Man Shoe, Solda, Cactus Cat, Tasha Cake, Sleepy Beepy, Sleepy Tron, Wicked Wiggins, Draco 915, Pops the Red, Steven 34, Laughin, Grace Fallen, Snow Bear, Rouge Zombie Slayer, Tactical Box, Snookin, Luke Twitch from the DevNull, Haldrag, Takoyaki Gaming, Tidu, Wansky, Bambino, Arcelbo, Storm Dark Sideman, Icemore, Deep Gonzo, Meleni, Franier, H32123, Gynax, Second Coolest Cat, None of Your Business, Synthesis, Lunar, Zaraf, Handrew, Ducks, Buy Me Tacos, Bored Jellyfish, Captain Caroline, Dreaming Nova, The Queen Gizzy, Nightshade, Anna Dimphna, Malcut, Tygon III, Stellmine, JJ Dane, Gamelore Geek, Sparkle Sunshine, Battle Alex, Tezril Was Taken, Commander Avocado, Turret Boss, Zenercy, Dot Lord, Roger the Shrubber, Fattest Dwarf, Harkness, Dizzy Kitten, Illern, Lex Cooney, Pernja, Bree813, Abacadabra, Apacadawada, the Bebop Crew, ZK the Geek Life, Something Danger Zone, K-Tech, Arcadis, Relaxorcist, Ripperino, Quid, Demospot, Descende, She-Moon, Maxstorm, Scurus, Juicifus, Probably Human, It All Unravels, Deep Chill, Fradley Box, Animus Color, Galactic Boredom, Kane Azeroth, HGBTB, Melonberry, Enzo Creed, Shakes, Walla Wallas, Slime73, Multiples of Nico, Doog Fart, Saveto, Aiden Folks, The Dragon Rider 4723, Seek Dante, Mr. Twiggles, Wiggly, Matthew Mercer, Major Tom, It's Violet Moon, Minas Morgul, Say It Fast, Zuzu GG, Dark Sight, Moses the Angry, Misk Liquor, Gizmo Reborn, We Want the Fart, Ride00, Elusive Lion, 2 Leet, Raven Song, Hovering Hog, Sclera, Vector, Mana Trail, Sleepy Buh, Pentism, Mind of the Quill, Base Trade TV, Dayam, Opal Fairy, Ailey, Me Want Snoo Snoo, Abso Games, Beethor, Bluish, Laser Corgi, Fakey C, Galen 1, Skyr Pern, Faraxu, Lithera, Blixt, Fat Jeff, Darkwing Dick. So I put a lot of emphasis on that one. Edgemaster, Vena, Ikayer, XRK, SVI, Woodrow 123, Immortal Hime, Shroom 9000, Call Me Trim Tabo, Yes Master, Living Stories, Vismund, Blade Eyes, Squirrel Dust, Zen Christian, Low Row, Aurora Pop, Jarhead, Rashi, Mongo, Twitch, Kubert, Celebril, Brindle Boxer, Grey Mutt, Ortheus, J Cam, Thurston, Krabba, Octocuetin, Butt Prince, Thorscar, B Money, Sig Wolf, Daco, Dopey Pineapple, Newbie McRoar, Candied Milk, Heart Ease, Sherlock is Best Cat, Ikeyer, Bleeding Toast, Ike Rider, Crewmel, Tease, Co, Harkensart, Milridor, Sleepy's Kelvina, Mick Zayer, Mac Flack, Gentacular, Philip, Crockett's Dota, Misk TG, Muzz666, Great Bum 99, Missed Voltage, S3RJ, Pentaskull, Grommet Pants, Wooltick, The Last Fart Bender, Novik PG, Wounded Pop Tart, Starcraft, Lena Tried This, Pixel Sarg, Paddy161, Auto Jeb, Adola Rune, Tamu, Pomosa, X-Former, Pink Sakura Flower, Bloody Orchid, Atomic Space Kitty, Cherubale, Assassin Duck, Denisarium, The Rob Responds, Edoa, Ilidia, Nuclear 305. Voice is starting to like break here. Derek Basketball, Peters 226, Zayreely, Best Boy Sora, Dark Gray Otter.
Welcome, you.
Just making sure. Low Pro is Sonic Advance, Grump Clump, Chow Wow 545, Buzzer the Man, Syndrax, Toby Kidink, Lady Nilisa, Tardy Pants, and Andelect.
Coffee drinking burrito babe.
Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing. I'm going to be rating Base Trade TV. We're sponsoring a StarCraft Pro-Am. Please watch it. That would be amazing. I'm going to drink lots of water. And I'm actually going to be hopping on Base Trade TV at a certain point pretty soon here to just say like hi and talk about the coffee a little bit and stuff. But thank you all so much for the support today. I promise we will get those emotes made because I know that's what this is really about, is having that sweet, sweet fart emote. And that is fine. I'm excited about it. Thank you for helping me hit a goal that really did feel like I had been just like almost there so many times that it seemed impossible. So yeah, you guys are amazing and so supportive and such a wonderful community all the time to me. So I will make sure that we donate a lot of money to a charity today as a thank you to you guys, and also do a stream tomorrow. So yeah, keep an eye on my Twitter to find out more information about that, and take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic day. Okay? Bye guys. Thank you.
Drinking burrito babe.